Okay, good day. My name is Victor Ekweme here, and I am back with a brand new video on Excel. In the last video, we talked about how to save a file in Excel, how to open a file in Excel, how to bold, um, how to do subsequent saves with Control S, how to save an initial file with F12, function F12, and then how to open it with Control and function F12. All right, so today we're going to talk about something different in Excel. We're going to talk about how we can edit some parts of the cell and make it more accessible for persons with visual impairments or persons who are blind and or just screen reader users generally. So
Start
let's
window.
start.
Search window. S. Microsoft Store. S.
Oops.
E. Excel. C. E. Expand. Excel.
So my Excel is up. Control N.
Book 3 dash Excel. Sheet 1 table.
So book
1.
three. It says I'm on A1. Okay, so we're going to put today's video, we're going to actually have like a contents database. So sometimes it's good to label your sheet. So we're going to have
Edit C.
contacts.
O. N. T. A. C. T. S. Sheet 1 table. Contacts A1.
So contacts, or
A 2. A 3.
then we can have name.
Edit N. A. M. E. Sheet 1 table. Edit D. D. R. E. F. S. Sheet 1 table. C3.
So I went to the third row,
Address. Name A3.
name in A3,
Address B3.
address in B3.
C3.
Uh, let's put phone number.
Edit A. O. N. E. Phone. Space. Cap. U. M. B. E. R. Sheet 1 table. Phone number overflowing C3.
So phone number, but you can hear it saying overflowing. We'll get to all of that in a future video. So
Address. Name A3.
name, and then in the name we
A4.
can put John.
Edit J. O. H. N. Sheet 1 table. B4.
Address. Let's just start putting countries. So
Edit I.
Nigeria.
G. I. A. Sheet 1 table. Phone number overflow. C4.
Phone number
Edit 8.
08
0.
0
1 1
1 1
1
1
2 2
2 2
2
2
3
3 3
3.
3. Okay.
Sheet 1 table. B5. A5.
Then we have Mary.
Edit A. R. Y. Sheet 1 table. B5. Nigeria B4. B5.
Let's say Mary is in Ghana.
Edit G. H. A. N. A. Sheet 1 table. C5.
Uh, and her, I think Ghana is
Edit plus.
plus
2.
two,
3.
three,
3.
three, or something like that. So, but I don't know what the other digits will be. So I
9.
said
0. 1
one,
1
one,
1
one,
2
two,
2
two,
2
two,
3 3
three, three,
3.
three. Okay.
Sheet 1 table.
All right.
B6.
So we have this little, um, basically we have this little database, little table of our contacts.
Ghana B5.
So Control Home.
Contacts A1.
So contact. So we want to bold the contact. Remember, we press Control B.
Bold on. Bold on.
Um, we also want to underline it, so we press Control U.
Underline on.
So you can
Underline
see
on.
underline on. That's Control B for bold on, Control U. Now to check whether our font status, we press NVDA plus F.
Style normal aptus narrow 11.0 pt black on white bold underlined align general vertical align bottom.
So you said bold underline. You could hear that in the background with NVDA.
A2.
On A2.
Name A3.
So name A3. I want to bold this as well.
A3 name through. A3 name through C3. Phone number
I'm
selected
holding the
row 3
shift
column
down
1.
and I'm
Quick
pressing
analysis available. A3 name through D3 selected row. A3 name through C3. Phone number
the
selected
right
row 3
arrow
column
key.
1.
So I've
Quick
selected the
analysis available.
three columns and I put the bold.
Bold on. Bold on.
So my bold is on. All right.
Name A3.
Now we're going to start editing um, the sheet. In this sheet currently, we're in the enter mode. Now, if we come to
John A4.
John, which is in A4, and we start typing, let's say we type Tyson,
Edit T. Y. O. N. Sheet 1 table. Tyson A4.
it immediately erases John. It just erases John like that, and you have to be careful. So to undo that, we can press Control Z,
John A4.
so it goes
Undo.
back to John. Now, let's say we have another John. So we have John A and John B. So what we could do is to edit the cell. So we have to go into edit mode. And how to go to edit mode is function F2. Oops.
Edit John.
So it says edit John. So if we press the N key
Blank.
and then we press the left arrow,
N.
you can see the end key
Blank.
goes to the end of John. If we press the home key,
Cap. J.
it goes to J, which is of John, right?
Blank.
So I'm on the end key. I pressed the end key and went to the back of N for John,
Space.
and then I put space, and then I press Shift and
Cap.
A,
A.
Tab A. So I press Enter. Where's my enter key?
Sheet 1 table. Mary A5.
So it goes to Mary A5. If I go back to
John
A4,
A A4.
John A is in A4. Okay. So now
Mary A5.
that is how we're back to the edit, sorry, the enter mode, right?
A6.
So if you want to enter another,
Edit O. G N. Own. Space.
oops,
Cap. B.
B,
Sheet 1 table. John B A6.
okay.
B6.
And John B is also in
I G
Nigeria.
E I A. Sheet 1 table.
And his
C6.
phone number is
Edit A.
zero eight
0.
zero
1,
one
2,
two
3,
three
4,
four
5,
five
6,
six seven
7, 8,
eight
9.
9. All right, so
Sheet 1 table. Nigeria B6. 8012 345 6789 overflowing C6.
okay, so you can see that
2.33901 E plus 13 C5.
oh, it's messing up the phone numbers.
8011 122 2333 overflowing C4.
All right, we'll touch that in a future video, but we're trying to edit stuff, so let's try and edit stuff. So what is happening here is that Excel is trying to intelligently think of what do you call it of this being a number instead of a text. So phone numbers are actually text; they are not numbers. Numbers, remember, the numeric data is something that you can manipulate numbers with. So take for example, if I put one, sorry, excuse me, in the last video when you put 100, it takes that as a numeric data. So I can add to that, subtract from that. But phone numbers, you're not adding or subtracting, so you have to leave them as text. Okay, so that's the text data. Okay, so we've edited some things.
John AA4. Mary A5.
Mary
John
5,
BA6.
John B6. Now I can also copy. Okay, so
A7.
let's go to A7 and let's look for another name, Tyson, right?
Edit T. YSON.
All right.
Sheet 1 table.
Now, what happens
B7.
if I start press Ghana?
Edit selected Hannah.
You can see it's already selected Ghana for me. So I can press tab.
Sheet 1 table. Ghana B7.
So you can see it already filled. I just pressed G. It immediately knew that I've typed Ghana up above
Nigeria. Ghana B5.
in B5,
Nigeria. Ghana B7.
and then it filled that up when I was trying to type in B7. Now, mind you, this only happens if there are no spaces between the rows. So let me give you an example now. If I
B8.
go back
B9.
if I go down to B9 and I press
Edit G.
G, you see, it doesn't fill it.
H.
It won't do the autofill for me.
8. Cap.
But if I
G.
go
Sheet
to
1 table. B8.
B8,
Ghana B7.
I have Ghana in B7,
B8.
and I go to B8,
Edit selected Hannah.
it does that for me. So I press
Sheet 1
enter.
table. Ghana B8.
So it does Ghana in B8. So that's something to watch out for in Excel. If I want to delete what do you call it? Content in the enter mode, I can just press the delete key. So it won't tell you anything,
B9. B8.
but B8 is now basically gone. The content is gone.
Ghana B7.
So I'm on B7,
Tyson A7.
Tyson A7. Okay, so now we've edited the file, we've deleted, we can copy as well. So if you want to copy, let's say I have, what do you call it? I want to copy John from
John BA6.
here and add it to
Tyson A7.
Tyson John. Let's say the person's surname is John. So what I can do,
John BA6.
I can go to edit mode in this John here.
Edit John B. Cap. J.
I press the home key on the J. I hold the shift key, right? And I copy it. So I'm not hearing anything on NVDA, but to confirm that you copied something, you press the NVDA key plus C. So NVDA plus C.
John.
So you can see I want NVDA, that's on the clipboard. So NVDA plus C tells me what is on the clipboard.
Sheet 1 table. John B A6, Tyson A7.
So Tyson, I press F2
Edit
on
Tyson.
Tyson. You go to the end,
Blank.
press
Space.
space, and then I paste Control V. And I press enter.
Sheet 1 table. Tyson John cropped A7.
So Tyson John cropped. So even though we can hear it, a sighted person would not see the full thing
Ghana B7.
because Ghana is on B7.
Tyson John cropped A7.
Tyson John is on A 7, but it's cropped. But we can hear it. But somebody who is sighted will not hear that, obviously. But we'll see that Tyson John is a little bit cropped, and they have to probably widen the cell for them to get to that particular to see the full name. They can hover their mouse over the cell, and I think Excel would gladly show them, you know, basically what's what do you call it is there. So, so what have we done now? We have actually edited text, copied. We've gone to the clipboard. We've uh,
Contacts A1.
we've given the heading. So anybody who is seeing these sheets will know that this is a contact sheet.
A2. Name A3.
We have the name.
Address B3.
We have the
Phone
address.
number overflowing C3.
And phone number is overflowing C3 to D3. That's what that means, is overflowing. We're going to address the phone numbers in a later video. The video was just to highlight how to copy and paste, and we're going to do something else. We're going to insert rows and columns. So if you want to insert a row or a column,
Name A3.
probably
John AA4.
you have
Mary
John,
A5.
you have
John
Mary,
BA6.
John
Tyson
B,
John cropped A7.
but you want to
John
put
BA6.
John, what do you call it? John B. You want to have a what do you call it? A whole row after John B. What you can do is you can press the application key, which is the right click. So on the right click, you can press Shift and F10. Shift and function F10.
Cut remove the selection and put it on the clipboard so you can
So you
paste it
can see
somewhere.
cut,
Copy put a copy of the select.
copy,
Paste options grouping 3 of 4.
paste,
Paste special.
space
Insert.
special.
Insert cells left paren. Control plus shift plus equals right paren.
So it says
I.
insert
1 of 3.
cells. So you can insert a cell.
Insert dialog.
So an
Insert
insert
window. Insert
dialog
grouping.
comes up.
Shift cells down radio button checked alt plus. D.
Shift cells
2
down.
of entire row radio button checked alt plus. R. 3
Entire
of 4.
entire row down.
Entire column radio button checked alt plus.
So
C.
entire column.
Shift cells right radio button checked alt plus.
Or you want to shift
I.
the cells right.
Shift cells down radio button checked
Or
alt
you want to
plus.
shift the cells
D.
down.
2 of 4.
So we have to be careful here. So let's go back.
Book 3 dash accept. Mary A5. John BA6. Tyson John cropped. John
I
BA6.
want the row to be inserted underneath this. So we press Control and F10 again.
Cut remove the selection. Copy paste paste insert. Insert cells left paren. Control plus shift plus equals right paren. I. Insert dialog. Shift cells down radio button checked alt plus. D. 2
So
of 4.
we're not shifting it down, we're inserting it down.
Entire row radio button checked alt plus. R. Shift cells down radio button checked alt plus. D.
Okay, so
2 of 4.
shift, we can, when it says shift,
Entire shift cells down radio button checked
shift
alt
cells
plus.
down
D.
is already
2
checked.
shift cells right radio button checked alt plus. Entire column radio button checked alt plus. C.
Entire
4 of 4.
radius. Okay, so I'm going
Shift
upwards.
cells right radio button checked alt plus. I. 1 of 4.
104.
Shift cells down radio button checked alt plus. D. Entire row radio button checked alt plus. Entire column radio button checked alt plus. Shift cells right radio but shift cells down radio button checked alt plus. D.
Shift cells
2.
down. So
Shift cells right. Entire column radio button checked Alt
So
plus.
entire
Entire row radio button checked Alt
row is what
plus.
we're looking for.
R.
Entire row.
OK. Book 3 dash Excel. Mary A5. A6.
Oh, okay. So see what it did. It put it above,
John B A7.
and we wanted it below. So we press Control Z to do that. So what does that mean? We need to go to Tyson and do that. So let's go for
John
Control
B A.
Z.
Mary A5. John B A. Tyson John cropped
All
A7.
right. So we'll now do Shift F10
Cut remove
again.
copy paste special insert. Insert cells left paren. It
Insert
shift cells down radio button check entire row radio button checked Alt plus.
entire row.
Book 3 dash John B A6. A7.
Okay. So we have what we want now.
John
So
B
John
A6.
B
A7.
A7. So we can add, let's say, John C now.
Edit J O H
John Cena.
N own cap E and A. Sheet 1 table. John
John
Cena
Cena.
A7. B7. Nigeria B6. B7.
And he's in the
Edit
US
U. Cap.
of
Cap.
A.
Sheet 1 table. 801. C7.
And the US, I think, is plus
Edit
one.
plus. 1.
One. So we'll have plus
9.
one. Oops. Okay. Let's just put a new
1 2
fictitious
3
number.
4 5 6.
All right.
Sheet 1 table. 1 9. USA B7.
All right. So we have John Cena here.
John Cena A7. Tyson John cropped A8.
So we have Tyson
John
John,
John B A6.
John
Mary
B,
A5. John AA4.
John A,
Name A3.
and we have the name. All right. So this is the data that we have. So if we want to select a piece of a row
John AA4.
like John right now, um,
Name A3. Address phone number overflowing C3.
so phone number. If we want to select a column, for example, we can press Control and space bar.
C1 through C1048576. Selected row 1 through 104. 8576 column 3.
So if you hear it, it said it's selected from C1 all the way to C10488576. So it selected that. So we'll come to phone numbers later. So let's delete the phone numbers. Press delete. So
Address B3.
address
C3.
C3 is blank now.
C4. C5. C6.
Nothing in the C column anymore. So we have manipulated the Excel sheet because we didn't need the phone numbers anymore. So if you want to select the rows, you press Shift and spacebar.
A6 John B through XFD6. Selected row 6 column 1.
So you can see it says A6, which has John B, all the way down to XFD6. So that is selecting the rows, but we don't. We can also do the Control and F10 to, if you want to insert, a row or whatever. But we're not doing that now. But just so if you're confused on how to select a column and how to select a row, column is Control and spacebar. So I just put the C for control, just to say C column, C control, and then for to the row is Shift and spacebar.
John B A6.
So
Mary A5.
um, remember I said if you want to go to the home, if you want to go to the absolute A1 cell, you press Control and Home.
Contacts A1.
So I'm home, right?
A2.
Now,
Name A3. Address C3.
now I'm on C3. If I want to go to the first cell on that row, I can just press Home.
Name A3.
So it just goes to name and A3 because I'm on A3.
Address C D E F G H3.
So I'm on H3. If I just press Home, just Home alone, not Control and Home,
Name A3.
I go to the first cell on that row, which is A3, and it says name. Now, there's something for sighted users. They can see that they can see that the what do you call it? They can see that they can see that the this row is bolded. Remember we can't see that, but they also know that this is the heading of the row. So for us who are using NVDA, what we could do is we can make this a table header, a column header. So we have column headers and row headers. Okay, so let's do something quickly. Let's insert a column here. So we can press, remember, column on this eight, you can press Control and
A1
Shift.
contacts through A10488576. Selected row 1 through 10.
Now press Control, Shift, and F10.
Cut remove it. Copy paste special. Insert cells.
So insert cells.
1 of 3. Paste special. Insert cells. Book 3 dash a 4. A 5.
Oops,
A
what did I
4.
do?
A 3.
Okay, so yes, it inserted the cell. So it's inserted a full column, which is what we
A
want.
2. A 1. A 2. A 3. Name B3.
So
A
name.
3.
So I want to put number here,
Edit N.
NO,
O.
or
O. Cap.
or we can put
Cap.
serial
S.
S slash
Cap.
N for serial
N.
number.
Sheet 1 table. S slash N A 3. A 4. Edit 1.
One,
Sheet. Edit. Sheet 1
two,
table. Edit 3.
three,
Sheet 1 table. John B B6. 3A6. A 7. John Cena B7. A 7. Edit 4.
four,
Sheet A8. Tyson John Crop B. A8. Edit 5.
five.
Sheet 1 table. 5A8. A 9. B9. Tyson John Crop B8.
Okay, so we have five names. Okay, so we have five names.
John B B6. A 1.
Nothing on A1 because we shifted the cells right. So what I did was I went to A1, column A, and then I press Shift and F10 and shifted the cells right. So now our column A was empty, and I put SN in A3 and then numbered it down from 1 to um 5. So because we only have five names. All right, so what we can do is we can give column
A 2.
headers.
S slash 1A4. S slash NA3.
Okay, and how you can do that in NVDA is press Shift. Sorry, your NVDA key Shift and C. This is only for Excel. NVDA Shift and C.
Set A3 as start of column headers.
So you see, it says set A3 as start of column header. So if I press 1,
1A4.
but if I go to the right,
John A B4 name.
John A is on B4 and it has the header name.
Mary B5. Ghana C5 address.
Ghana C5 address. I'm going right. Anytime I go right, it's going to do this.
D5.
There's nothing on D5 because we don't have any header here. Remember,
D4. D3. Address C3.
we just have
Name
address,
B3.
we have the
S
name,
slash NA3.
and we have the n slash n. So anytime I'm inside the data,
1A4.
which is like 1
2A5.
or 2, if I go right,
Mary B5 name.
Mary B5 name,
2A5 S slash N.
2A5 S slash N,
Mary B. Ghana C5 address.
Ghana C5 address. So it's on the C5, cell C5, and it is under address. If I want to remove this,
Nigeria C4. Address C3. S
uh-huh,
slash NA3.
I press the same key, NVDA key plus Shift plus C, but I press the C twice to remove it.
Alt. Removed A3 from column headers.
Remove A3 from column headers because I pressed the C twice. So now I can also make this. So let me show you what I want to do now. Make this column headers again. Oops, where am I? Column headers, which is the C.
Set A3 as start of column headers.
Okay, I've set that as column headers.
1A4.
Now I want to set this as the row, the column row, which is number 1. Um,
S slash NA3.
so I go to R. So instead of it being NVDA key plus Shift plus C, it'll be NVDA Shift plus R. So let's do that.
Set A3 as start of row headers.
So set A3 as start of row header. So if I go to 1,
1A4.
it's still on A4. If I press the right arrow,
John A B4 name.
John AB4 name. So it tells me that that's the name on B4.
Mary B5 2.
Say Mary B5. So I went down. So let me start again. So let me
2A
start
1A4.
1A4, right? So I'm going right on my key with the keyboard.
John A B4 name.
It says name because I'm going through the columns, right? Because I'm going through the columns.
Nigeria C4 address.
Nigeria C4 address. Now the minute I go down,
Ghana C5 2.
it says Ghana C52. That tells me I'm number 2. This is the second person.
Mary B5 name.
Mary B5 name. If I go up on Mary, or sorry, let me go down on Mary.
John B B6 3.
John B is on B6 and is on the third row. If I go down again,
John Cena B7 4.
John Cena B7 and is the fourth name. If I go down again,
Tyson John Crop B8 5.
so Tyson John Crops. So Tyson John
Ghana C8 address.
is in Ghana. and that's the address is on C5 cell. If I go up,
USAC 74.
USAC 74. So it might be better to actually, let's go back to,
4A7S 3A 2A5 1A4 S/NA3.
so I'm on A3. I remove the row thing, the row headers. How do I do that? NVDA key plus shift and R
Alt
twice.
removed A3 from row headers.
Remove A3 from row headers. Now I want to select this column.
A 1 through A104856 selected row 1 through
That's
104
Control and
8576
spacebar.
column 1.
I want to right click, which is our shift and F10.
Cut remove the selection and put it copy put paste options grouping 3 of 4. Paste special. Insert cells. I 1 of 3. Delete. D 2 of 3.
So I'm going to delete. I want to delete.
Book 3 dash Excel. Address B3. Name A3. Name A3.
So you can see name has gone to A3. Now, if I redo the column headers again, or column rows, let me do the column rows and column head and column row headers and column headers.
Set A3 as start of row headers.
Okay, so A3 is start of row headers.
Set A3 as start of column headers.
So I set A3 as column headers and row headers. So if I go down,
John AA4.
John AA4,
Nigeria B4 address.
Nigeria before address. So if I go down on Nigeria,
Ghana B5 Mary.
Ghana B5 Mary. So that makes more sense because you want to know who lives in Ghana and you know it's Mary.
Nigeria B6 John B.
Nigeria B6. So I'm going down and it's in, under that address column and I'm going down.
USA B7 John Cena.
USA is John Cena. So you can see it makes a lot more sense than saying number 4. So
Ghana B8 Tyson John.
Ghana B8 Tyson John. So if I go to the left,
Tyson John cropped A8 name.
so it's telling me that Tyson John is cropped and it's on A8, but it's under the name column. All right. So we have created 2 worksheets. The first worksheet was weights. Now we're going to save this. Going to save this. So let's save this. What do we save it as? So we go to Shift and F12.
Save as dialog.
Okay, save as
File name
dialog.
col.
Come on.
Tree view. Level
Preview.
1 start of quick access dash desktop left paren.
Desktop.
Items view list. BG chat. Excel videos 1 of 3.
Excel
Name
videos.
split button collapse. File name colon blank. Selection
So under
remove.
Excel videos, we'll put
Cap
contacts.
ONTACTS.
Contacts.
Book 3 dash Excel. Contacts dash Excel. Sheet 1
So
table.
that's
Tyson
the
John cropped
name
A8 name.
of our Excel file, contacts. And thank you very much for watching this video. We'll do other manipulations with NVDA. Now remember, we have NVDA plus F, which shows you the format of your font. We highlighted our contacts, gave it a name on A1,
Contacts A1.
A1, and it is bolded and underlined. Then we copied, pasted text, right? You can also copy cells and paste your cells, right? I'm not sure we did that, but we can also do that as well. We also saw that you could actually let me quickly do that stuff.
A2. Name A3. John A. Nigeria B4 at Ghana B5 Mary. Nigeria B4 John A.
So Nigeria, so we Control C.
Copy.
So it says copy.
USA B7 John. Ghana B8 B9.
So on B9 we can paste. Let's quickly do that.
Nigeria B9. A
And
9
then
name. Tyson John crop A9.
A9 is name. So what name do we give it? We can give it Victor. My
Edit
name.
B. I C T R. Sheet 1. Victor A9.
Okay, and we Control S to save.
Save.
All right, so we save that. So that's how to copy cells. So you can copy cells, copy content within the cell by going to F2 as a recap. What else did we do? We saved our worksheet. We actually created row headers and column headers. We removed the row headers and column headers by pressing NVDA Shift and R for adding content rows, heading rows, and double R for removing the row headers, C for NVDA Shift and C for adding column headers and NVA shift and double CC to remove column headers. We actually inserted rows, inserted columns, deleted columns. We just manipulated the Excel worksheet. Uh, yes, and that's really what we did today. Thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll do more exciting things with NVDA. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, NVDA plus C shows you what is in the clipboard. Because when you're copying text within the file, NVDA does not really give you a feedback, unlike when you're copying a cell. So that's something to be mindful of. All right, thank you very much and have a lovely day. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.